Hey, don't have no fear. We're here, but John is actually here. On time, actually. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, your chair's over there.
I got my pumpkin spice. I'm happy.
Oh, God, he's got the pumpkin of the spice.
I'm happy.
I'm going to give everybody a recommendation of a place of coffee to never get coffee because I had it today and it was absolutely disgusting at the airport. If you're ever in the D.C. airport, stay away from Pete's Coffee. It is disgusting. I spit it out, one sip all over the airport floor, and I was yelling. I'm like, this coffee is fucking disgusting. I'm like, don't buy it. It's gross. It was just...
Oh, Christ.
It was like... It's like if you ever got a fart, like somebody farted in your face and you tasted it, It was worse than that. It was disgusting. Stay away from Pete's Coffee. Boy, I haven't shaved in a while.
I got the porn stash still going.
Yep. What's up, Preston? What's up, Charles? What's up, Chris? What's up, Jay Kite and everybody out in TV land? So I don't have a ton. It's really only 2 pages. But we do have golden tickets to go over. We'll give a recap. We'll give you the hey, what's up, airtime? And to those that I have not sent the packages out, they're going out Monday. I just ran through the mud, ran through the ruckus, and I apologize because it's been late. It's been like a month or so.
Yeah.
And I have everything still right here. It's
just been one of those months that's been crazy.
Yeah, and I truly, I mean, it's free. They shouldn't really complain. I get they want it. I get it. And I haven't forgotten.
That sounds yummy, Linz.
What is it? Pumpkin spice waffle.
Spice waffles and pumpkin spice bagels. Those do sound good.
My favorite pumpkin things in life is pumpkin pie and pumpkin donuts and munchkins at Dunkin'.
Hey, I have the flips that have pumpkin spice now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw
those are good.
Were they?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, I haven't had the pumpkin spice ones.
They are really good. Shaw's has them.
Oh, you know the pretzel chips, the thin ones?
Yeah.
Jess had bought buffalo wing ones. They were good.
You know the straws? Whatever they call them.
The veggie straws?
Yeah, veggie straws.
Yeah, she
they got cinnamon.
Do they? She loves veggie straws.
They got apple cinnamon.
Dude, it's not just September and October are both busy months. My life is a busy life.
Right now, yes.
Like last night I was in Rochester, New York doing an overnight trying to fix their lights that we couldn't fix. We had to tell them you need an electrician to trace the wires because nothing's labeled and we...
That's good. That must have been a fun talk.
Well, I mean, I felt bad for the lady that stayed with us because we were there from 7 and left about 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then we were at the airport by 3, after dropping the car off and all that crap. And then I slept twice today. And then the plane, because of the weather, like I thought we were going down a few times. Like there was...
How bad it was?
Oh, it was terrible. Like there was no beverage, snack service, nothing. The stewardesses didn't even leave their...
They were better off.
Yeah, it was... the plane was like literally like this. Yeah. I'm not even... Like, it actually put me to sleep. It was rocking me to sleep.
That's unusual, you sleep on a plane.
Well, actually, no, I've been doing that a lot. Like, when I don't go to bed at night, those flights, I fall asleep on the plane.
All right.
But other than that, and then it's weird. You have to fly to D.C. to get to Rochester. And then Rochester to D.C. back home.
It's weird.
It's like, why do I got to go south? I understand why. There's probably not enough people...
Yeah.
In Rhode Island going to Rochester at one time, so they got to go to D.C. and pick people up, and then it's stupid and
yeah.
And I was bummed. I was like, oh, maybe I could have got earlier flight, but there's nothing to do up there. I was like, oh, is it? I mean, well, Darien Lake is an hour away, so but I wouldn't have. It's on weekends only anyway. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you some updates about the music stuff, just because I like to do that. And I know some people love it, some people don't, but just bear with me, and then we'll get into all the goodies. So, last weekend, last Friday, we finally finished the music video.
That was fun.
It was. I'm not going to actually, I'll give you guys the story, because some people might be stupid and not pick it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. The filming location that we finished off was at the 13th World Fright Park that does open this Saturday. This is its first season. It's opening day. And is this Saturday. So finally, all that hard work that everybody put into. I mean, even John helped. I helped.
Yeah.
Nell, Rich, Kenny, Zeke.
Everybody
Zeke's dad.
busted their balls on this one.
Yeah, to get this place in. So
Zeke was actually admitting he's burnt out.
Well, he's been running like crazy. They're gonna need a few weeks after, even maybe take the whole month of November and just
veg out.
They're gonna need it. Them guys are crazy. And so anyway, so we filmed the video. Here's the story of the music video. The song's called Voices in My Head. It's off my new album. And matter of fact, the CDs arrive tomorrow.
Ooh.
So now we'll have the Resuscitation actual physical copies in my hand tomorrow. So the story is this man here, dressed as Cupcake, is the boss.
Is the boss.
He's the boss of the Fright Park. And he has to fire an employee. And that employee, in turn, becomes the killer. And then that person comes back at night to murder everybody. Everybody. I'm not going to tell you where, like, when we say performance video, that's the verses. So, like, mine was in one set. Ethos was in another. Fury did his chorus in a few spots. And then we filmed in every set except two. The Swamp House and the Michael Myers house we didn't film in. Even though Fury really wanted to.
Yeah, he did.
He loves that long hallway.
Yeah.
With the thing at the end. He loves it.
That would have been cool to see.
Yeah. So
how that would have came out.
Yeah. But, I'm not going to tell you what it, because I don't want to ruin the video. I'm just telling you this, what the little synopsis of the, of the story. So just keep all that in your mind when you watch it. I was told the other day, I don't know if I told you this. It should be done first week of October.
Yeah,
I told you that? Okay. And then once I have it in hand, John, the only people that are going to see this, and I told John, don't take offense, just because we're just so proud of it. We just want everybody to be like, wow, at the same time. We want the wow right away. And the guy that directed and filmed it is Sando Films. He's actually from Rhode Island. Awesome dude. Does great work. This video, I think all said and done, costs about $1,000. Just for him to film and edit it and all that. So the quality is amazing.
It is.
Were you watching the dailies? And the dailies is after you take a shot, the one that you're keeping. And they show you the footage of that scene. That's what a daily's called. That's for all you people that don't know anything about movies.
Yeah.
When you hear like an actor or a director talking about dailies, it's the shot that you just took, and you're watching it. That's what I learned that myself.
I was learning a lot, little by little, as he was doing it. It was actually really cool to see.
Yeah, like I can't. I mean, we gave John and DJ LM their shot. This is they're the main characters. I mean, DJ LM is the main.
LM is the main character.
But you're the second main character. I mean, even though me, Bizarre, Gordy,
everybody else,
we're the stars of it, but the main star is DJ LM.
I'm glad for him. He's been busting his butt all these years.
Yeah, so he gets his. Well, that's why we made you the guy.
Yeah,
the owner. We're like, guys, this is John's paying his dues. Let's give him a shot.
It was funny though.
Yeah. It was fun. We all had fun. Oh, matter of fact, they just hired for Sisters of Salem, the girl that was helping with the makeup.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a nun.
Oh crap.
When I came down here, when you got here, I was on the phone with Nell. Nell asked me to hit her up. So yeah, that's the updated. Oh, also the new album. Hand me that one, and it's up there. I'm gonna show it off again, and then we'll get into the good stuff. This and the poster are available this Saturday at the Haunt, brand new. You can see. That's
I love
track.
the way that looks.
Yeah, and, inside. Yeah, so.
I love the way that looks.
Yeah. So we got that. We got it all set up. So that's that. So if you're figuring out how much money you need to come to the Fright Park to buy that, $10 gets you the poster and the CD.
Ooh.
You can't go anywhere and get something for $10 anymore.
Hey, not anymore.
Nope. So anyway, so that's the music update. We're working on some other secret projects that I can't speak on just yet. But we will let you know about that. I mean, they're big project. He knows, but it's huge. And when everybody hears it, you're gonna be like, "What?" Yeah.
That's weird how we actually said that at the same time.
Yeah. This is the big cup. The every day is Halloween. Matter of fact, my watch band matches the cup. See, every day is Halloween. But yeah, I have good coffee in this cup. I have
my pumpkin spice.
I have my caramel.
Oh yeah, it sucks. Is the caps they're having issues with the lids.
Oh yeah, they're always coming off.
Yeah.
They needed, well, some Dunkins now are doing what Starbucks does with the bump in the hole.
Yeah.
That's what Dunkin' needs to do.
Yeah, they do.
It wasn't this cup like $28 or something?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like $28. It's an awesome cup. It keeps, from Halloween Horror Nights, it keeps, you can hear the ice. This coffee is like, I bought this coffee at like 3 o'clock and it's still, you can hear. You hear the ice.
But yeah, make sure everybody, if you want to go and get your scare on.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be at the Fright. Are you going? You're not going tomorrow, right?
No, I go to close tomorrow night.
All right, so you'll be there. I know you're going to be there Saturday.
Yeah.
So Saturday at dusk is when the Fright Park finally
Officially
opens for the first time. The very first time. Like this is huge. And there's a lot on the line. They spent all this money and they're hoping people come. They don't know if anybody's coming or not. Oh, I mean, advanced ticket sales, yes, they know.
Yeah.
Rich was showing me when I was at his house.
Yeah, I know they were talking about that while they were at Cumberland last weekend.
Did you go Wednesday?
Yeah.
To the lighting? How was that?
Wasn't bad. All the sets look crazy with the lighting.
Did they? So that's good.
My set, I just need to add a couple more lights, but other than that, my set's good.
That's good. And
matter of fact, I'm going tomorrow before I go to work.
Oh, to get some more stuff done?
Yeah.
So, for those that don't know anything about 13th World, 13th World is in Palmer, Massachusetts. Mm-hmm. It's about 25 minutes away from Six Flags, New England. Probably about 25, 30 minutes. And
there's plenty of parking.
Oh yeah, there's tons of parking. There's tons of everything. It's huge. And it's going to be fun. I don't even know, because I haven't looked. He's getting in the vlog business and trying it.
Mm-hmm.
Try it, my dude. I was like, what am I looking for? 13th World. 13thworld.com is where you can go. When you go to the website,
you can choose your nightmare.
You can either go to Cumberland, Rhode Island, or you can go to Palmer, Massachusetts. So we're going to Palmer, Massachusetts, just to give you the idea of what's going on. For anybody that wants the address is 1701 Park Street, Palmer, Massachusetts.
Or if you know the area, it's the old Crossroads ball field park.
Bar, whatever. So let's see how much tickets are. I think I don't know. Let's see. $30 to get in. If you want Touch of Fear, that's $5 extra. That will allow you. As it says, this add-on will allow you to enhance your experience by allowing our monsters to touch you.
And go, tickle time!
Oh, God, I won't be doing tickle time.
I know.
You're going to have to do some tickle time.
You know I will.
And then if you want to skip the line, there's a fast pass option for $15. So for $50, you can have a crazy. Plus, it's not only just the haunted house. The haunted house is about a little more than a half-a-mile trail. There's still more stuff to do besides. There's a midway. A bunch of photo ops. There's some cool photo ops.
Really, really cool ones.
And last night, or the night before, I got a text message from Stilt Beast. They're shipping my costume.
Leprechaun.
Yeah, my leprechaun costume. They're finally shipping it. Now there's Moonlight Mayhem, that's the motel.
Yeah.
That's really the setup for the trail.
Yeah.
That's the Q house.
And that's really cool how that actually came about and how each of the rooms look. It's really,
there's
really
three.
cool.
There's 3 doors they're gonna put you in. One of 3 doors. There's 3 different theme rooms.
And we're not spoiling those themes.
Yep. No, you got to go through to see it. And then there's Chambers of Lost Souls. I can tell you that if you don't know what's going on, you're gonna get lost in it. You will. Because when Fury, Ether, and Bloody T were in it, I literally had to go in one by one and hold their hand. They grabbed my hand, and I had to pull them out.
Well, how many people got lost in there from even the lighting night, training night?
Oh, everybody was getting lost.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, because I went in before the fog filled up, so I knew how to get out. I counted the spaces, like whatever it was, so I can in out. Then it's all Chamber of Lost Souls is darkness and fog. And even if you wanted to use your cell phone, it ain't doing nothing.
It don't help you at all.
It makes it actually worse.
Yeah.
It makes it worse doing the light. We tried just to see what would happen if you use your cell phone, and it made it worse. We had to turn the phone off because we couldn't get out of our own way. It made it worse. People were walking in the walls with the light on and everything. You're supposed to see things, and people are bam smacking into stuff. So don't use your cell phone. You're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if you do the cell phone if it thinks it's gonna help you, but I'm telling you, it's just gonna make the situation worse. Because like people were panicking because they couldn't get out.
Yeah.
And you're in fog, and so now you're starting to panic, and it's not a fun time if you're panicking.
No.
So I had to go in there.
It's also funny at the same time.
Oh, it is. And then there's another attraction called Alone. Alone is you go in by yourself, and it's darkness, and things happen inside. Now I know Jeremy is working in that.
Yeah.
Jeremy took the job for it, so he's gonna be in Alone, messing with you guys. My son Jeremy. He's gonna be, and I know Ethan's gonna be in there Saturday night with him. I gotta tell Jeremy that. So you have that. You got photo ops galore, and then you come. If you're looking at, they're selling canned booze.
Yeah.
They have a hoodie to sell, and then I have all my merchandise. You'll be able to get Giggles shirts, Giggles CDs, Giggles posters, Giggles hats.
Meet Giggles himself.
Yep, I'll be at the merch booth dressed as Dr. Giggles, and then I'll be helping. And then next to me is Jess doing the Touch of Fear waivers,
and I'll be there on Saturday as Cupcake.
Yep, if you want to see John, because he's only gonna be there like what, twice this year.
I'm gonna be there on opening night, October 2nd, and then if you come at the end of the season for Blackout,
oh yeah,
I will be torturing the hell out of you guys in Blackout.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, and hopefully you guys dig it. The trail is probably gonna be 25 to 30 minutes long.
Depends on how fast you walk.
Yeah, I mean, if you if you run through, you could probably do it in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
There is going to be food, actually. There's a hot dog cart person, food vendor coming. So they're coming. They'll be there selling, like, the way that Kenny explained it to me was like hot dogs, meatball sandwiches.
Yeah.
They can't sell drinks, though, because Rich is.
Yeah.
So, but they can sell all the food. Rich isn't going to sell any food.
Yeah.
So that's the deal. You get the food from them, you get the drinks from us.
Makes sense.
So everybody's happy. Everybody's making money.
Yeah.
Except that Rich is going to make a lot of money because it's booze.
Mm-hmm. There's not just going to be booze. There's going to be regular...
Yeah, there's going to be soda, water, stuff like... I know there's soda and water, too. So if you're not a drinker like me...
Like me.
You can have your soda and water, but I'm just going to bring a little cooler.
Yeah.
The one I got at my office, remember the blue one I had for my side-by-side? That's in my office? Yeah. I'm going to fill that up with ice and put some drinks in there for me and Jess.
I'm doing the same thing for us when we open up, too.
I think I might throw some sandwiches.
I
might throw some sandwiches in there. I've become like this fat ass now. Oh, wait, now I'm... Oh. And, but yeah, so what I'll do is I'll tell you some of the sets. I'm not going to, like, go into detail about each set because I don't want to ruin it. But just to give you guys a little taste since I can give you a taste. I feel like I'm a drug dealer. You want a taste? You want a taste?
I feel like we're what's his face on New Jack City.
Oh yeah. Ice-T? No. What's his name? He's got a weird
Snipes
name.
Ones.
He had a weird name, didn't he?
Yeah.
I forgot. I can't remember. But anyway, so the motel is, like I said, is the setup, right? Motel is the setup for where the queue housing. There's 3 groups, and then you're going to get sent out, and then you're going to get sent into the trail. So the first thing you're going to come up to is the schoolhouse. So just think of schoolhouse, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. But I don't want to give away anything. I want you guys, I mean, this means a lot to everybody.
Yes, it does.
So we want you guys to come in, get scared, have fun. Then after you go through the school, then you get to what I call the I really do call it the centerpiece. Sisters of Salem.
It is a centerpiece.
It's I don't know how you.
Sisters of Salem, if you actually have come up to 13th World in Cumberland for years, Sisters of Salem has actually been one of the it's been the anchor of the trail.
Yeah, this is Nell told me it's the 7th year of Sisters of Salem.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to tell you about this church, I'm sure you agree. When you come up to the frontal is insane.
Yes.
It's the frontal of it. It looks like a church. I don't want to say the details on it, but the one thing that I want you guys to do, any of you guys that go through, message me after. Even if I don't get, even if that night you message me and I don't get back because I'll be working. I want to know your opinions of what you think about the sets. You know what I mean? Everybody, hey, Mr. Crowley, I didn't do as much. The music thing took over. I'm not saying like I did everything. I did a lot of the grunt work in the beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't do really any of the finishing work. I'm not gonna lie. Just music took precedence for right now. But I'm still there. When they need me, I do whatever they want. Anyway, but the church is DJ.
The church is
phenomenal. Like when you walk in and you walk into that church. The first time I seen it, my jaw literally hit the floor.
Yeah, the details, the everything to it. It's like, oh my god.
The detail. I mean, we're gonna have run throughs with the cameras and stuff. I mean, we can't really post it till the season ends. You know what I mean? But it'll be out there for you guys to see. But if you guys can make it, make sure you come out and check it because, like I said, that church is insane. It's insane. And then, Jay, I feel bad for you that you can't see it because you're from Texas, and like Chris is from Orlando in Florida, so it's not like they can, it's not like they can just hop up anytime they want and come. You know what I mean? But you could, but I know you can't, and I'm not breaking your balls for that. But I can get video of it to show you, of what it looks like. Maybe I'll take a little video just to send just to you, but don't send it to nobody. Just so you can see it. I know you really want to go, and I get it. But what else? Oh, so after you go, the church is crazy.
Church, it's tough for us to really not spoil it for the church because there's so much to the church.
Yeah, you're gonna need 2 or 3 times or more to go through that church set to catch everything.
But that church is it's beautiful.
Yep. And then after you leave the church, you got the Tickle Time Creamery. Then you got this swamp house. And then you got the slaughterhouse. Then you got the RV park. And then you got the Michael Myers house. And then it ends. But all the different sets, like this Tickle Time Creamery is obviously better than last year's.
Yeah, Tickle Time Creamery. It's better than last year's. It's basically what we envisioned for last year.
Yeah, what we wanted last year for the creamery portion of it.
Yeah,
is what even the freezer.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a Transylvania type church. Nell would have to tell me what he. I don't. It's more like a more like gothic
New England style
with the mix of the nun.
Yeah,
like like nuns and monks and that kind of thing. So it's like that kind of
Yeah.
I call it a gothic because it has that gothic, like, creepy. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the work that Nell and Karina did in there is phenomenal in the
They
church.
did everything. It's
I mean, hell,
crazy.
they even, because like I was away, right? I did that one weekend. Me and him did the show. Then the week after that, I was in Florida. The week after that, I had COVID.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get to the Fright Park to finish.
Yeah.
So they just went through the bins and just stuck stuff everywhere.
And it came out nice.
Yeah, it really did.
They did a great job with that.
For me personally, Chris, I don't collect the maps anymore. It's not. Here's my thing about collecting maps. I know a lot of people collect maps. I don't anymore. But I put them in a bin and I never look at them again. So why am I going to take them? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why? Let somebody else that collects them have them. That's why when I do the giveaway boxes, I give them away. Because I don't want them. I'm not going to be able to make it there this year, working at Fairtown for pretty much the whole season.
I may be going to Fairtown on Sunday.
Oh, they're open? I might go check it out.
I might be going to Fairtown. I might go to Scary Acres and Fairtown.
Oh, Scary Acres, no, I can't. I can't do
I
it.
just got to do it because it's near me. And I know a few people that I work with are actually in there. And I'm going to torture them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to talk. It's just not for me. It's like what, 10 minutes from you?
Yeah,
if that.
Not even.
Yeah. So, Scary Acres is a hayride. Do they have a trail?
Yes, a hayride corn maze. The trail's inside a corn maze.
Yeah,
But
I've
it's
done that
basically
before
all
pre-COVID
hayrides.
when they did it. I was
Last year wasn't the best.
no. I don't think I went. No, I didn't even go last year.
They opened last week.
Yeah. I don't know, but all the haunted houses are starting to open. I mean, I did Factory of Terror last Saturday.
Yeah, we did. That was fun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, me and Mr. Crowley we were talking earlier about we were talking about that.
oh, Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they expanded it because before Fairtown got their hands on it, it was going downhill, and it was shit. You know what I mean? The crew from Fairtown really did it justice. I'm not like they really did.
They did.
Because if not, that place was ready to shut down because they didn't change it for like 20 years. And
Yeah, they did a lot of new antics this year too. They added 10 more minutes to it as well.
Yeah.
And to us, there were some good spots in there that really actually kind of get you,
Yeah. Yeah, there was some cool stuff. No, we don't have paper maps. We don't need a map.
No.
Not yet.
Soon.
Maybe by year 3 we'll need a park map.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we will. I don't know. But it's like I took pride in all the help that I put into this Fright Park with everybody. And everybody that worked on it did an amazing job. Everybody put their heart and soul into this thing.
We all did our own little pots to each of the sets, each of the building processes that we worked at.
Yep. But let me tell you something, though. You could tell the difference between the two places.
Yeah, very easy.
Like if I really want everybody to go to both, so you can
Me and
see.
Nell were talking about this. I told him point blank, Cumberland is like the AHL. Well, I said AAA Paw Sox, and Palmer is the Red Sox, MLB Red Sox. Well, I'm putting it in hockey terms now. Providence Bruins meets Boston Bruins.
Yeah. Well, it is.
It really is.
I mean, it's the difference between when you own the land and don't own the land. Yeah. What you can do and what you can't do.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the time you
Either
have.
Which way, even Palmer has the sets, has everything, looks gorgeous, detail work looks crazy. Cumberland, we will get the scares. We will do what we have to do.
Yep.
The trail is always going to be established because of where it is. It has been there since Haunted Hill.
Yep.
So we still have our established customer clientele over there.
Yeah, and that's what they know. That's what the customers like.
Yeah.
So they're just going to keep going. They're just going to keep doing their thing and coming through.
Yeah.
And I mean, I finally got. I was there. What, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah. I finally
got the.
I finally got to go Sunday, and I finally got to check it out.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get here this year. Probably not.
No, you're not.
You know, and in a sense, it's a bummer because that's where I started.
Matter of fact, I think more or less you can even say.
Oh, Mel called you a traitor. And then he said, can it be Lake versus Disney?
True.
But yeah, no, like I said, Cumberland is my first home for 13th World.
Well, we actually have a Thursday night that you'll probably be able to come in.
When? Because don't forget we have them Thursday nights with no actors.
Yeah,
so
that's right. I forgot about that. When are those nights? I forget.
Well, let's look real quick. Whatever the green... No, this.
Yeah, so the no actors is...
13, 20, and 27.
That's the day that we are open.
Yeah, so they're doing... On the 13th, 20th, and 27th, you can go through, and it's a cheaper ticket.
Yeah.
There's no actors, show lights on. It's really to get, you know, the way that they explain...
Yeah.
Well, they also explain it to me like kids that are, you know, parents aren't sure if their kids can handle it.
Even the sensory ideas.
Yeah. So like they can go through it and see if maybe they want to try it with the actors.
Yeah.
Then it's good for like, you know, like the vloggers and the bloggers that like to come in and take pictures and stuff and check it out.
Yeah.
That's a great, I mean, I obviously would want actors for that. But if you just want to get
the behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's basically a behind the scenes tour with everything on.
Yeah.
The show lights and everything. But it's really a good play, you know, like if bloggers want to come, take pictures and stuff, well, come on down, you know? And then, you know, and it's just really, it's just a fun time to try to get people to check it out, you know, because they're really trying to embrace the community and have the community embrace us.
Yeah.
You know, work together. That's what a lot of companies, that's what businesses used to do back in the day, and
that's the way it should still be.
Yeah.
And that's the way I love the fact that that's what they're doing.
Yeah, you need that community to help support you, but at the same time, you help support the community.
Yeah.
Because there's things like, I don't know all the details of everything, but I know that the town wants to do a bunch of stuff with us.
Yeah, I've gotten a gist of some of that stuff.
Well, I know they want to do a Krampus run.
Yeah.
That's why we got the costume at Transworld.
Yeah. Which is crazy. That costume is nuts.
Insane. That's the craziest, besides the movie, you know, the Krampus movie. Like, this is like the craziest Krampus besides that.
You know what we got to do next year when we go to Transworld?
What's that?
We got to get that silicone mask, the Winnie the Pooh mask.
Oh, I know. Yeah, have you guys seen the movie trailer for the Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
That looks crazy good.
To me, I want to see it. I don't know when it's coming out.
I love the storyline where they went for it. It's the perfect storyline for it.
Yep, and it just happened to be that Disney no longer
lost the property. It's the lapse in the properties.
Well, but not only that, but it went into the public domain.
Yeah.
So now anybody can make anything that they want.
Yeah. Which kind of they screwed themselves on that.
Yeah. Chris goes, Josh, how are you going to have put so much effort into launching this place and walk away at the end of the season to have moved away by its next season? Well, yeah, it's a real movie coming out. Yeah. There's a movie trailer and everything.
It's a real movie. Jay, I'll DM you the link for it.
Yeah, the whole thing is, just because I'm moving to Florida doesn't mean I'm gone.
No.
It just means my zip code and address is different.
Changes.
Yeah, it doesn't mean like people have this incarnation that when I move, I'm never coming back.
No, you're coming back. You still have family up here. You got
friends up here.
Me up here.
I got everybody up here. Like, I'm not.
Ooh, that felt good.
Would you fart?
No, my hip popped.
Oh, you know what I mean? It's not like that, you know. I'll still be coming to the haunt, still be...
Come and bug me.
Yeah, I'm not going to totally, like, just bail out. That's not what that is.
Yeah.
So, still going to do what I got to do. All right, so, wow, we spent a whole lot of time on that, but that's all right. It helps move the show along.
Yeah.
Instead of ending by, this, if we just ran through it, we'd be done already.
Yeah.
Taking a nap. All right, so Carowinds, you guys need to know this. If you're going to Carowinds.
Because of an issue that they had.
Yeah, so they had, what day was it? Oh, the 17th. Which I think was like Saturday or Sunday or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Due to unruly miners on the 17th, the chaos erupted after someone claimed to hear gunshots fired at Carowinds late Saturday night. The police department said Carowinds closed early at 11 p.m. due to what the park officials called unruly behavior by several groups of miners that led to unconfirmed rumors of a threat to guests. An officer on scene told Channel 9's Glenn Counts that no shots were fired. However, rumors of shots being fired caused people to panic and run out. Carowinds' full statement below. The safety of our guests and associates at Carowinds is always our top priority. On Saturday, September 17th, the decision was made to close the park at 11 p.m. Eastern due to unruly behavior by several groups of miners, which led to unconfirmed rumors of a threat to guests. This behavior did not align with Carowinds' values and was not the experience we want any guest to have while visiting the park. As a precaution, local law enforcement was on hand to assist guests in exiting the park. Friday night was Carowinds opening night, which is the park's Halloween event. It's the largest Halloween event in Carolinas, according to its website. Now, the next piece of this news is caused by this incident.
Yes.
There is now a chaperone policy in place.
I think all frickin' parks should have the chaperone policy.
No
matter what, especially during this time of the season, because
it shouldn't just be this time of the season.
It should be all the
year.
time, but this is the time of year they really, they should use their brains and say, okay, it's Halloween season, it's haunt season. You want guests to be happy and safe in the parks, but you also want to scare the crap out of them. Well, put a chaperone event policy in at all parks.
Yeah.
Even though during the year, we all agree during the year should be a chaperone policy. Anyway.
Yeah, because and I always get pushback when I say that, because people are like, well, when we were kids, we roamed the parks. And I'm like,
we also had brains when we were kids.
Yeah, and we had respect for our elders, and we had respect for people and property.
Yeah.
We weren't running around causing chaos, thinking, oh, this is funny, I'm going to be on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like,
or basically never grew up actually with anything.
Yeah.
No morals.
Yeah. It's time. You know what? Yes, a few ruin it for the majority. But you have to stop it. If not, it continues and gets worse and worse. So right now, because you guys aren't seeing it, you're not in the parks. What's going to happen? I can't wait to hear what happens when any person that pushes back, that gets involved in that and gets their ass whooped or something.
Yeah.
And go, what's your stance now? Do you still want minors, unruly minors running around?
They'll actually be the one saying, oh, yeah, I do. Or they'll still, sometimes some of those people will still end up having that pushback still.
Yeah, that'll be...
Well, kids will be kids.
Yeah, but as generations go on, it gets worse.
Yeah. Now you have a generation that grew up with no morals, that grew up with no actual discipline.
Yeah, because you know what? Once parents stop hitting their kids, this is what you get.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you beat the shit out of your kids. I'm not saying that. But when your kid gets out of line, a little fresh one ain't gonna...
Yeah.
Just a little freshy. Right in the mouth. Be like, oh, you want to talk back? Bam! Quick little bam! And you can legally do that.
Yes.
Cop told me. You can legally hit your kid. You just can't leave a mark.
Yeah.
And they say use a telephone book. The cop told me that.
It's weird.
The cop said if you want to hit your kid and not leave a bruise like that, use a phone book. A police officer told me to use a phone book to beat my kid. So, but I've never hit my kid with a phone book.
No.
I've given him slaps on the ass. And my kids, for the most part...
I grew up with getting spoons thrown at me.
You know what I mean? Like the stuff that I agree. The stuff needs to end. Like Well, you saw when we were in factory.
Yeah.
In the line. The people, they almost trampled us.
Yeah. Because they're morons.
Yeah. And then Jess was like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just I don't know. I just think people need to hit their kids again. I'm not saying murder them and send them to hospitals. But a little freshy.
Little smacks here and there.
Jake Grasso. Hey, good luck to the Braves. It's a tight race for the NL East. Just hoping the Mets can push it this year.
The Mets and the Braves, at least we know, are in the playoffs. That's all that matters to me right now. The East, I want the East because I want the Mets to lose. I want the Mets on a wild card purposely.
Why should they get tossed out?
Well, the Mets and the Braves are basically the top two teams in the NL altogether. So that's why I want.
Are the Boston Red Sox in the playoffs?
Hell no!
I don't know. I haven't watched.
Hell no!
I haven't watched one game. I didn't know the score to any game. Nothing.
They're like a billion games out of friggin' the playoffs. Who cares?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
They gotta fight to get to 500. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
that's what they get for being cheap.
Look, it's not going to hurt you to be respectful to your elders and be respectful of the place that you go to. It's not going to kill you, you know what I mean, to be nice. You know, I'm not saying don't act a fool and don't have fun.
Yeah.
We're not saying, well, this isn't Bible school. Go have fun. Go, but you don't have to be a jerk. No. You don't have to be fighting people. You don't have to be destroying property and stuff, you know? Just go have fun. Like, I don't understand that about when you go to these fun places. You're there to have fun. Why are you throwing hands or whatever?
Acting a fool all the time.
And then you get mad when you get banned.
Yeah.
Like, you're the idiot who did this. You get no room to cry.
It doesn't make sense.
People are stupid. Very stupid. All right, what's the next on the list? We'll get the golden tickets at the end. SeaWorld, the surf coaster has finally gone vertical. Track, supports and tracks going up.
I think I posted that, the picture.
Did you? I've seen it like all over the internet.
Yeah.
Everybody, I mean, it's a big thing because everybody's curious to see what this thing is.
The coaster, it looks like it's going to be a cool coaster.
I just hoping it's not like nut crunching.
That's what I'm wishing it's not.
Like, do I need to go to Dick's and get a cup?
I get a whole jock strap?
Yeah, I need to go get a jock strap so I don't hurt my chicken McNuggets on a roller coaster.
Yeah, I seen that too, Jay. SeaWorld San Antonio started teasing their 23 attraction as well.
Let's see. I don't need that. Don't need that and don't need that. Where the hell is we'll go to Quasi.
Also, if anybody wants to see the remains of the Canopy corkscrew, it's being they're putting
it to the roller coaster museum that nobody's allowed in yet, and it hasn't been. The only way you can get in there is if you go to an event. Yeah, this thing's been up for I don't know how many years, a long time.
Well, apparently they're planning on doing a grand opening at the beginning of the season, beginning of the year.
I don't know. I started unfollowing them. I'm like, because they're so full of shit.
Oh.
I know so much behind the scenes shit about that museum.
There's so many cool shit that's in
there. No, the bullshit.
Yeah, I know the bullshit, but I'm saying this.
Because when I was running for president of ACE, I got to see a lot of bullshit. Like the sneaky shit. And I'm like, wow. I'm gonna let people know this. It's because I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
ACE is funneling money into the museum.
Yeah.
For certain purposes.
Yeah.
So you heard that here. They're doing illegal things with like $200,000 to $300,000 a year. You know how like they talk about preservation?
Yeah.
Well, they save nothing at all.
No, they don't.
They just put a fancy looking plaque so you can
Just
blow
a
'em.
stupid plaque, and that's it.
So you can blow the coaster people, and then they just taking the money and just dumping it into this museum.
Yeah.
That nobody can go in. Like, what the hell kind of crap is
It's
that?
just stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, so quasi news. So there's two things. You can buy 2023 season passes now. Get 2 final weekends of the season for $99 each. The 2023 passes includes rides, water parks, quasi beach. Quasi rides open weekends through October 2nd. So you got this weekend and next weekend. Mm-hmm. You can go get it. They also are going to start doing Terra at Quasi. That's Haunted Graveyard.
Yep.
It was October 7th to the 30th, 7 to 11 p.m.
Yes.
They're doing Oktoberfest the 20 this weekend, right?
This weekend.
Yeah, yep. And they're doing so tickets for Oktoberfest are $29.99 each, or $20.99 for 22 pass holders. Jesus.
You all right?
Yeah, got hiccups and whatever. But it includes a dinner ticket, choice of one dinner menu item with 2 sides, beer or soda, all-day rides, 11 a.m. to whatever the finger is, or 5 p.m. Live music at Oktoberfest Pavilion. The dinner menu is barbecue chicken or ribs, pork, steak sandwich, sausage, assortment of side dishes. And you can use promo code Oktoberfest22, so OKTOBERFEST 22, to purchase tickets at Quasi QUASSY.com. So you could get that. And there's a lot of stuff going on over there at Quasi. But I mean, that's like more than 2 hours away from the Fright Park.
Yeah.
Only because I know the Lake Compounds to my house is about an hour and 45, 2 hours. Because Fury lives 5 minutes away from Lake Compounds.
Yeah.
And I got to go do that drive again tomorrow. Fuckers. But
also, Canby Lake's Scream Fest is starts this weekend as well. If you wanted to see that.
Oh yeah, now we're saying next year Sisters of Salem and Carnival of Carnage will be on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Tickle Time will stay put. Yeah, they're keeping Tickle Time and adding.
We were talking about this.
Who, you and him?
You know.
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. Things are going to start expanding and being... I mean, they have over 30 acres there.
Yeah.
So they can do a lot. All right. JOYLAND in Texas. Unfortunately, if they don't sell the park by October 1st, October 27th, it's going to go hit the auction block. Unfortunately. So I never got to go there. I heard it was a fun little place. If you haven't been, tough tiddlywinks. Most likely it's probably going to go to auction. I haven't heard anything yet about it being bought, which is sad. I mean, I hate to see any park go. Mm-hmm. Like, even if I don't like it, it just, you know what I mean? It's like, I've seen in my life so many theme parks, or amusement parks, just die. Rocky Point, Lincoln Park, Paragon Park, Whalen Park, especially around here.
And it's a shame because they were beautiful parks. And they were good spots just to go out, get away for like a day.
Yeah, once Six Flags became Six Flags, it murdered everybody out. Well, not... Rocky Points was self-inflicted.
Yeah, Rocky Points was self-inflicted stupidity.
Yeah. If they didn't touch the money from Rocky Point, it would probably still be in business today.
Yeah. We were talking about this at work.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's so stupid what they did, you know? What they did. But, yeah, so... all right, let's do some golden tickets. Everybody watched as I voted my... I don't even remember what I picked. I don't.
I know some of it. I don't remember all of it.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the categories, and we'll do the top whatever wood coasters and
blah blah blah.
Yeah, all that stuff. So the winner of best amusement park was Europa Park in Rust, Germany.
That surprised?
Well, because it always bounced between that and Cedar Point. Always did. Okay. Best water park was Schlitterbahn in New Braunfels, Texas. Best family park is Dutch Wonderland in Lancaster, PA. Best wildlife / marine life park was SeaWorld Orlando. Best water park ride, Wildebeest at Splash and Safari in Santa Claus, Indiana, or at Holiday World. Best wooden coaster, Phoenix at Knoebels in Ellisburg, PA. The best steel coaster, I do not agree with this. This is one of the most overrated coasters on the planet.
Stupidest.
Fury 325 at Carowinds. Yeah, it's best kids area, Dollywood at Pigeon Forge. Best guest experience, Dollywood. Breakout Family Entertainment Center, Meow Wolf Convergence Station in Denver, Colorado. Best Halloween event of 2021, Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando. That's been running for 20 years straight.
Yeah, because Fright Fest sucks.
Most beautiful park, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, that always wins. Best Christmas event for 21, Smoky Mountain Christmas at Dollywood. Dollywood was cleaning house.
Yeah.
Now this one I agree with, but I'm shocked about. Best food, Knoebels. That beat out everybody. Disney, Universal, everybody. Dollywood.
Well, your vote counted for that.
Yeah. The food is amazing there. I'm not joking. I love the food there. I mean, there's a lot of food. You know what I mean? There's a lot of other food, great food at other parks. But Knoebels is a solid lineup.
Knoebels has amazing food.
Yeah, I mean, they even have quirky little cheese on a stick or fried pickles or whatever.
Which is usually very best.
Best new show of 22, Christmas at Southern Place, Six Flags over Texas. Best water ride, cheap ass, I don't know.
Cheapest.
At Fantasialand, wherever the hell that is. Best dock ride, Pirates of the Caribbean Battle for the Sunken Treasure at Shanghai Disneyland, China. I thought that's got to be wrong, because I thought Rise of the Resistance won that.
That's what I thought so too.
Or did they change it after they did it?
Probably changed it.
Because when I watched, watched it. When I watch, I'm gonna go right on their Facebook when they were announcing everything. What is it? Oh, Amusement. When they were doing all the when they were chiming out all the awards, I saw Rise of the Resistance won.
Yeah, that's what I thought. While I was going in between.
What's going on? There's no signal anywhere. Maybe something's up with something. I don't know. I can't figure it out right now. Oh. Let's see. Europa, best water park, best steel, best wood, best new family attraction, water park, but kids area, beautiful, breakout, park of the year, turnstile award, Renaissance award, best Christmas, best Halloween, leadership. Yeah, right here. Best dock ride. Last year, Disney's Hollywood Studios Star Wars Rise of the Resistance took best dock ride for the first time. It keeps hold of the award for a second year.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I don't... This is really weird. It's got to be a typo or something. Because this is for 22. We're in 22, right? We're not in 23 or 21, right?
No, we're in 22.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Best new family attraction, Volcano Quest for the Golden Idol at Lost Island Theme Park. Best new water park ride of 22, Medusa's Slide Wheel at Mount Olympus. Best innovation of 22, double-sided lockers by V-Locker. Leadership Award,
I still can't believe
Jeffrey Siebert at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
Well deserved.
Yep. And then Park of the Year, Kings Island, because of its important 50-year history and its perfect celebration of it. Renaissance Award was won by Kennywood for the rebirth of the kangaroo. And then the Turnstile Award, Six Flags Fiesta Texas, San Antonio, Texas, for its efforts in bringing guests back again and again.
The thing I look at that's surprising me, that's like, what the hell? The double-sided lockers really won something?
Well, best innovation. Let me tell you something. They are, like what Chris is saying. So, you've never been on a Velocicoaster.
No.
You have to, when you go to Velocicoaster, you have to empty your pockets out. You ain't, there's a metal detector after the lockers. So, you're not getting away with nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure some people slipped some stuff through. But, it's a double-sided locker. So, you put your stuff in, and then when you get off the ride, you're on the other side. And it saves, because a lot of the rides at Universal, like the locker areas, they're congested and it's a shit show. Because everybody's trying to get this stuff out or get a locker, and it's just crazy. It is a game changer. That I will give them, like, it sounds weird. Like, I get that. Like, it doesn't sound like it's something that makes a difference. Trust me, it does.
Okay. I take your word for it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he knows, but anybody that's done it, see? Even Jay Kite, Dr. Diabolical has them. I wish all parks had them.
Maybe they are going to switch eventually.
I mean, where you can. Like, Six Flags, most of them you can't. Unless it's a new ride that's built in for that. Mm-hmm. So anyway, so here's the top 50 steel roller coasters. So here we go. Number 1, Fury 325.
Boo.
Number 2, Steel Vengeance.
Boo.
Number 3, Millennium Forceless.
Boo.
Number 4, Iron Gwazi. Yay. Number 5, Jurassic World Velocicoaster.
Yay.
6, I never rode this, Expedition G-Force, but I heard it's great. Number 7, wow, it's moving down the list. Pretty soon it's going to be out of the top 10. Superman the Ride, Six Flags New England. Number 8, Apollo's Chariot. Number 9, Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion. Number 10, Maverick at Cedar Point. That's not even a top 50 ride for me.
No.
It's more like a top 10 headache ride. Number 11, Lightning Rod at Dollywood. Number 12.
Surprised that it's at 11.
Well, now there's so many new rides coming out that things are going to start changing.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't have the same shit. All you people that vote, stop voting for the same fucking thing. Get something different.
Yeah, right. Ride other rides and say you're good.
Yeah, stop. It ain't about fanboys. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
Like, look, Fury 325, shitty ride. Steel Vengeance, I can't comment because I have not ridden it.
Others have complaints because of being
bruised and hurt
and too long.
Number 3, Millennium Force. I've ridden it. It is not great ride.
No.
Iron Gwazi blows all those rides away. Well, I can't speak on Steel Vengeance because I haven't ridden it yet. But I've ridden Iron Gwazi, Millennium Falls, Fury, Veloci. I think Velocicoaster and Iron Gwazi should be 1 and 2. Those other ones should be down the list.
The funny thing is a lot of people claim that Iron Gwazi is better than Steel Vengeance.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I mean, I can honestly say, because I've ridden Iron Gwazi quite a few.
Yeah, I know you have.
Less than 10 times, but I feel it's better than Wicked Cyclone. Now, I still love Wicked Cyclone. But, like, it's like Iron Gwazi's the number 1, and I feel, like, out of the hybrids, because I've ridden a bunch of them, not all of them, but a bunch, and I feel like Wicked Cyclone's number 2.
Yeah. That's basically a lot of people are saying basically Cyclone is between 2, 3, 4, and 5 on everybody's list.
Yeah, so then 12, Tarrant at Fantasialand. 13, Phantom's, I haven't ridden that one. 13, Phantom's Revenge at Kennywood. Awesome ride.
Great ride.
14 is Iron Rattle. I haven't ridden that yet, but I know Jay Kite loves it. 15, Leviathan, which I think is better than Fury. 16, Mako, which I think is better than Fury. Whoa, that's better than Fury. 17, Diamondback at Kings Island. Better than Fury. 18, I haven't ridden it. It was closed the day I went. Twisted Colossus at Magic Mountain. 19, Candemonium at Hershey Park. Better than Fury. Number 21, Nitro at Great Adventure. 22, Time Travel at Silver Dollar City. That coaster's cool. 23, Sky Rush at Hershey Park. That ride is shit now. 24, Hagrid's Motorboat Coaster at Universal Islands of Adventure. 25, Magnum XL at Cedar Point. 26, Zadra at Energyland. 27, Intimidator at Carowinds. 28, Riddler Mindbender at Six Flags Over Georgia. 29, Montu at Busch Gardens Tampa. 30, Helix at Liseberg in Sweden. 31, Nemesis, Alton Towers in England. 32, X2 at Magic Mountain, great ride. 33, Blue Fire Mega Coaster at Europa. 34, Behemoth at Canada's Wonderland, that's a good coaster. 35, Steel Curtain at Kennywood, that's a decent coaster. 36, Alpengeist at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, good coaster. 37, Banshee at Kings Island, it's pretty good.
I'm surprised Banshee's down that far.
38, Raging Bull at Great America, Six Flags. 39, Ride to Happiness at Plop Salad Land or something. It's somewhere in Plops, a land de panties? I don't know. It's in Belgium. 40, Twisted Timbers, King's Dominion. 41, Goliath at Six Flags Over Georgia. 42, New Texas Giant at Six Flags Over Texas. 43, Pantheon, Busch Gardens Williamsburg. 44, Black Mamba at Fantasialand. Number 45, Wicked Cyclone, Six Flags New England. 46, Steel Dragon at Nagashima Spa Land. You can go ride a roller coaster and get a spa. What's that? I'll be honest, it's probably not going to rank that high. I'm not even trying to be a douche. The only reason why I say that is not one of the dive coasters is on this list.
No, and that's a shame.
So don't be disappointed when it's not even in the top 50. Number 48, Jetline at Gronalund. 49, Shembalala at Port Adventure. Number 50, Whizzle at Six Flags Great America.
Hulk is not even on that list.
Yeah, there's no Hulk. I mean, the Hulk's better than most of the coasters that are...
Yeah.
Well, the ones that I've ridden anyway. Here's the thing about the Hulk. The Hulk has that great launch and then that flip right at the top.
Yeah.
Then it's a basic B&M. It really is after that.
Yeah.
But
it's still a good ride.
No, it's still good. It's smooth. It's great ride. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that's kind of like Hydra at Dawning.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you leave the station, you got that JoJo roll right out of the station.
Yeah, and Hydra, I always liked Hydra.
But then once you get out of that and it's just a basic B&M layout.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy. It's just that one trick pony. That's it. A lot of people like our Superman coaster. It's nowhere near here. The only Superman ride is the one up that we got.
Yeah, oddly enough.
Yep. Now here's the top 50 wood coasters. So number 1, Phoenix at Knoebels. Number 2, Voyage at Holiday World. Number 3, I don't agree with this. El Toro.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to talk about El Toro too after this.
Yeah, we do.
I forgot about that. Six Flags Great Adventure. Number 4, Boulder Dash at Lake Compounce. Number 5, The Beast at Kings Island. Number 6, Mystic Timbers at Kings Island. 7, Ravine Flyer 2 at Waldermere. 8, Ghost Rider at Knott's Berry Farm. Fun ride. 9, Outlaw Run at Silver Dollar City. Fun ride. Number 10, Thunderhead at Dollywood. Fun ride. Number 11, Gold Striker at California's Great America. Haven't ridden it. Number 12, Jackrabbit, Kennywood. Fun ride. 13, I haven't ridden this. Wodan at Europa. 14, Lightning Races at Hershey Park. Fun ride. 15, Wildfire at wherever the hell that is. It's in Sweden. Never rode it.
I wish we could, because from the videos, it looks crazy.
16, Troy at Toverland in Netherlands. 17, Cyclone, Luna Park, Coney Island. That's another overrated.
It's just on the list because everybody still likes that classic.
I mean, the best part about it is the trains.
Yeah.
It's literally like riding a sofa.
Yeah.
It's like
nice and comfy.
It's like I am not kidding. I mean, flat bars is something to be desired for this shit, but it's like literally you put wheels on your couch and rode it.
And you rode it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Where did I leave off? Cyclone. 18, Boulder and Lisenberg and what is that? Sweden. I don't know what number 20 is. It cut off. Oh, wait. What was that number 20? No, we're missing 19 and 20. I don't know what it is, so fuck them guys. 21, Boardwalk Bullet, Kima Boardwalk in Texas. 22, The Legend, Holiday World. 23, Comet, Great Escape. 24, Raven at Holiday World. 25, Colossus, whatever the hell it is. Hyde Park. 26, Goliath, Six Flags Great America. 27, Texas Stingray, SeaWorld San Antonio. 28, wow, that dropped.
Wow.
Flying Turns at Knoebels. That thing was like top 10 for a while.
Yeah.
Even won it one year.
That's because all the higher up things. What was that?
What?
That knock.
Oh, that was this.
Oh.
When I put it down. 29, Playland Wood Coaster, PNE Playland in Canada. 30, Prowler, Worlds of Fun. There's a tie for 31. Giant Dipper at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk and Twister at Knoebels.
Twister really is tied for 31. Wow.
There's a three-way tie for 33. There's no 32 because of the ties. There's Chuli Lane or whatever, Tayo Park and Island. Then Racer at Kennywood and Renegade at Valley Fair. Then it jumps to 36, Rampage at Alabama Adventure. 37, White Lightning, Fun Spot Orlando, Fun Ride. 38, Screaming Eagle, didn't ride it, Six Flags St. Louis. 39, T-Express at Everland. 40 is Russian Banana Face, I don't know, Tivoli Gardens. There's a tie for 41. Blue Streak at Cedar Point. Shit. And then Zippin' Pippin' to Bay Beach in Wisconsin. Haven't ridden it. 43, Boss, Six Flags St. Louis. 44, Cornball Express, Indiana Beach. 45, Invader at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. 46 is Switchback at ZDT's. Let's see what we got here. Well, I can't find 47. It disappeared. 48, Tremors at Silverwood. 49, American Thunder, Six Flags St. Louis. That was fun. And then 50, Joris and D. Drac in Effelington in the Netherlands.
A lot of our favorite Woodies that we can say good rides, they dropped in their numbers.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not cultured enough to get all the proper pronunciations.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't care.
It's Europe.
It's not that I don't like Europe and I don't care about the people. Most of us are never going to go there.
No.
So who cares? You know what I mean? I'm sure they might butcher names of odd stuff.
Oh, they do.
And that's fine. I'm not going to be one of those, you disrespected me. Because I just disrespected the shit out of them. I can't even pronounce things.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'm not good at that. No, Outlaw Run is on there.
I guess you gotta
be cultured.
You gotta be cultured in it's a small world after all.
You don't get me going on that. Now, Outlaw Run is on here. What the hell is it? It's number 9 on the list. On the Wood Coaster list. Number 9, Outlaw Run. Now, a lot of these things, Jay Kite made a comment, right? Saying that it's rigged.
Yeah.
It's clearly rigged.
It is. It's a shame.
It's clearly rigged because I'll give you Flying Turns as an example. It's a fun little coaster. It's not anything mind blowing.
Flying Turns is nice.
I like it. It's a fun little ride. I ride it every time I go.
Mm-hmm.
I wait in the line 45 minutes, half hour every time for it. I love the ride. But does it ever deserve number 1? No. Never. And it did once. I don't want Best Coaster, and I think they gave Knoebels the number 1 just to because it is the only wooden one in the world.
Yeah.
Like, when you look at all these lists, all these winners, it's everybody kissing ass to the park because they want to keep getting the benefits.
Yeah.
It's just an ass-kissing contest. That's all it is. There is no... It's not a legit thing. You know what I mean? Like they had the Mitchell's poll or whatever. That was there was like things you had to do to break down each coaster and stuff. It wasn't like pick. Like you had to pick like by airtime moments and it would calculate based off of what you picked.
Yeah.
That's how it should be done. Not, popularity contest. Because that's all this is. When you look at the top, let's go back. I'm not going to stop rambling off. Just the top. Where is it? Look at the top 3 steel coasters. Where the hell is it? Fury 325, Steel Vengeance, Millennium Force. 2 of them are at Cedar Point. 1 is at Carowinds. 3 seated fair parks are
Yeah.
the top 3. Like I said, I can't speak on Steel Vengeance because I haven't ridden it. The other 2 I've ridden. They are not that great. Get off the dick. They're not that good.
No, they're not. And it's getting sickening.
Yeah, there were far better coasters. Even ones that I think should be number 1. There were far better coasters than ones that I think that are number 1. That should be number 1 than those 3 right there.
And the funny thing is, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, what do you call it? Iron Rattler or Iron Gwazi." Sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of people are claiming, "Oh, it should be number 1."
Yeah.
Why isn't it?
It's because everybody's voting for Cedar Fair garbage.
Exactly. They're all fanboys that vote mostly for Cedar Fair.
Yeah. Well, see, Mummy, they had to retire the indoor coaster category.
Yeah.
Because the Mummy won it every year. Won it all the time.
Yeah, because there's not many of the indoor anyway.
But the Mummy is considered a legacy winner. So, because of how many years in a row.
Yeah.
So, they, they've earned their... It's gotten a ton of awards, dude.
Yeah.
Tons. Anyway, so El Toro, we found out yesterday the structure has been
Compromised.
So don't be surprised if that thing never opens again.
Either never opens again or gets RMC'd for the RMC.
Yeah, because I don't know if a lot of people know that is an Intamin prefab wood coaster, but the company that built it was RMC. They are the ones that built that coaster. So they can RMC and RMC.
And I guarantee if it never opens again, you're going to have a lot of crying babies.
Yeah, that ride, I don't want to ride it again. It's too rough.
No, I actually screwed up my back on it.
Yeah, I used to hurt my back on. That's probably why my back is so messed up.
Same thing.
It's like, I can feel, like when I go like this, I can feel where the pressure point is on my back. And it won't crack. I can't get nothing to crack. So, again, that's that. We'll have to keep an eye out, but the state of New Jersey ordered it closed.
Well, there was also... Didn't New Jersey originally, the state of New Jersey, say if they had another issue that would automatically be closed?
Yeah, so now they have to either fix the structure, and if they don't want to spend the money, rip it down and build something new.
Yeah.
Because even if they RMC the RMC, they're going to have to take out a lot of the structure and rebuild it.
Yeah, they have no choice.
Yeah. Also, Rip Ride Rocket got new restraints.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, there's craziness going on with that ride, with El Toro, and I hate to say it, but I'll be happy at its demise.
Yeah, basically, it's...
Like, don't get me wrong, I loved that ride for a long time. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. When it ran smooth as glass, smooth as butter.
Mm-hmm.
Even when the restraint was making me not breathe, I still loved the ride.
Yeah.
I rode that thing when I couldn't breathe for 30 times in a row, 33 times in a row. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without getting off for the first riding of the bull. In the rain.
Which gave it a better ride.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy. Oh, Lindsay's saying, I also saw something in the Discord that the ground Rolling Thunder sat on was unstable, leading RMC to deny the opportunity to RMC it. I think they just need to remove the twister section. That's one of the best sections.
Yeah, it is.
The S-curve.
The other thing is you have to look at that coaster itself. How many years has that coaster been up and they neglected to do work on it?
What, El Toro?
Yeah.
Oh, years. What is it, 06, 05, somewhere around there?
Yeah. And now you're finally seeing the demise of it. Why? Because of the structure not having been worked on.
Well, because the way that is, like, they literally pre-built the structure and the track and just delivered it. So the way that this coaster was supposed to be, when you had a problem, you could take that section out and put the new one in. Prefab. That's what it's supposed to do. They never... I don't know what happened, why, whatever. They never did any of that.
No.
I have no idea. It's just... it's sad to see a coaster that was such a great coaster at a time turn into complete shit. That's why I'm telling you guys, enjoy your wood coasters now because they're going extinct.
Yeah. Don't think you're going to see PTC or even a GCI stay around for how much more years?
They'll stay until, but eventually they're going to go out of business because people are going to... The cost for a wood coaster to maintain is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why it's cheaper to go to steel coasters and just get rid of the wood.
Yeah. And the thing is with wooden coasters, how many years in between do they have to do a retracking?
They're supposed to do it quite a bit.
Yeah. And none of these parks really do.
The only ones that I know for a fact that truly take care of their woods is Knoebels, Holiday World, and there's another one. I can't. Oh, Lake Compounds.
Yeah.
Those are. I mean, I'm sure there's more, not many more, but those are the three for a fact that I know take care of their woods.
Canopy has been doing it for the last few years, but it's just a few years. They have.
Yeah. Kennywood. Well, no, Kennywood's another one that takes care of. Yeah. I don't know too much. I've only been to Great Escape a couple times in my life, so I don't know. It's not one of my go-to parks. Yeah. It's not a bad park. No. It's just not.
I love the park. Boy, I just sounded so Boston.
I love the park. Yeah, also, Great Escape only has one. They have the Comet.
Yeah, and the Comet's a great ride.
Yep. And I know Kennywood has Thunderbolt, Jack Rabbit, and Eraser. I mean, Eraser's cool because you can high five people as they're going by. Yeah. That's the allure of a racing coaster, like the older ones. Like you can't do that on Lightning Racer at Hershey.
No.
But like Racer, well, the cool thing about Racer, I forget what they call it. When you leave, you don't come back in the same part of the station.
No, you don't.
You come on the other side. So to get the full circle credit, you have to ride it twice.
Also, everybody, don't forget Six Flags New England's Fright Fest starts this weekend.
Boo! Boo! That's what I think of Fright Fest.
I know.
Boo!
That's why I waited so late.
Boo! I am telling you guys, forget Fright Fest. Forget it. Don't even dream of it. Skip it this year. I guarantee it's going to be crap like it's been the last 12 years. It's going to be crap. You come to the 13th World, I guarantee you'll have a better time. Mm-hmm. The only thing we don't have is rides. I'm sorry, but...
Eventually
there could be. I'm not saying there is, but there could be down the road. Maybe they bring a carnival kind of thing in. I don't know. I did say we need to save up money and get a dock ride. Mm-hmm. Like you can get like the carnival ones and then gut them out and redo them the way we want. Yeah, we can redo them over, make them cool. People would pay for that.
Yeah, and get a cheap train.
Yeah, something.
Choo-choo train.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you could do. Oh, Morbius. Grand National in the UK is the same. Twisted Colossus is a Morbius, but it's only a +1. Yeah, so like I said, there's a lot of cool things out there, but besides these few parks that have that, I don't see wood coasters, especially in the Cedar Fair chain, the Six Flags chain. Wood coasters are going to be dying off. Like
Six Flags chain has basically been RMC in every freaking wooden coaster out there.
Like, look at, what is it? What's the one at Great America? Eagle, that giant one? Whatever it is. American Eagle, Giant Eagle, Big Eagle, like fucking butt fuck Eagle. I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever it is. That ride is so rough. When I went, I wouldn't ride it.
Yeah.
Because the one time I rode it in 2015, I know they retracked some, but everybody was saying that the retrack did nothing.
Yeah.
Especially in the helixes. Like, they said it was terrible. Like when I rode it, it was terrible. And that was that time when Six Flags was at that park was like, oh, on this day, double rides. And they wouldn't let you off. I'm like, I want to get off this piece of shit. Nope. Sit there and get more...
Tortured.
Yeah.
It's a torture device.
Yeah, it is. El Toro is a torture device now. It's like, just get rid of these things. Yeah. I'm not one to preserve history. I don't care. When something is like beat up and they're not being taken care of, get rid of it. Like I don't care. Like I know some of my favorite coasters are gonna go. Doesn't matter if it's steel or wood. Everybody's got to come to grips in reality that day is gonna come. And you can't sit there being a Karen going, please save the... You ain't saving the ride. If the ride's a maintenance nightmare, why are you going to do it, you know? Why keep it? Why spend the money on a piece of crap? Get rid of it and get something new and better. You don't get El Toro 2 and get something better. A ground-up RMC, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That'll blow away the current El Toro. Maybe make it, recreate it, but make it go upside down. Still do S-curves and...
Well, GCI has been doing a lot of things with the changing of all the wooden coaster stuff.
Oh, with the Titan track.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen.
That's actually the track they really honestly needed for Son of Beast.
Yeah, but I mean, the technology wasn't there at the time.
No, but that if they really wanted to make another Son of Beast, that would be your technology that they would be using, and that would make sense.
Yeah. But again... The best ever inverts are no more. R.I.P. dueling. That was good. Once it stopped dueling, that was the end. That was the end of it. It's a shame, and I know. But, you know, rides come and go. So what I'm telling everybody is, instead of worrying about, oh, I don't want to lose the ride, enjoy what you have now and embrace the future. It took me years to wrap my head around that. I used to be like, oh no, save the ride. You know, I was poisoned by the American pedophile enthusiasts. And once I really saw things for what they were, I'm like, get rid of these pieces of crap. I was thinking of building the twister section around the first drop more so it's more compact. I mean, there's a lot that could be done. I think it's just time for El Toro to die. Same thing with all those strata coasters. You know, Top Thrill and King the Car. Like, I loved them. But let's face it. The reality is, they're eventually going to leave forever. Like, I think once Top Thrill rethemes to whatever it is, it's going to be shit. It's not even going to be good. I think that launch system is going to be the nail in the coffin. If I was Cedar Point, rip it completely down and put some new ride in. Completely. I wouldn't. Yeah, I can't remember which one was the better side. I can't remember. That was so long ago. I think it was like 2012 was the last time I rode it. And, yeah, once it stopped dueling, that was the nail in the coffin for that ride, because that was the whole thing about that ride, was dueling. And when you got into the loops, your feet were almost banging each other, you know? But we're going to get out of here in a couple minutes. But before we get out of here, I just want to say this. If you come out to the Fright Park this weekend, you know, come by, say hi, let us know what you think. Come out and have fun. If you know, depending upon, we go out and, you know, haunted houses are opening all over the place. Go. Jason shows up as we're leaving. What's up, buddy? There's a lot of haunted houses that are open now, and there's a ton opening up, you know, this weekend and the weekend after, and, you know, by October 1st, for the most part, everything should be open. For the most part. And go out and have fun. But definitely come out to Palmer or go out to Cumberland, 13th World. You know, you could do your Fair Towns and your Factory of Terrors.
Oh, speaking of haunted houses, Demented FX actually has a spot in Big E.
Oh, yeah, they always do.
They were talking about it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish your stuff.
Yeah, so, but like I said, like, just go out and enjoy the haunted houses. Because the more people that go, it brings more money into the industry, and then we can keep building crazier and cool things. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much technology out there and so many more things. Like, you know, I could tell you around New England anyway, which are the good haunted attractions.
Which are the good ones, which ones are not.
You know, like, I could tell you all the cool haunted attractions in New England, like the cream of the crop. You know, like the top 20 of them. I could tell you the ones that you should definitely make an attempt to go to. Like, based off of, well, what I think people think is scary because they don't scare me, but like the theming, the fun you have, the scaring abilities, you know, are they extreme? Are they not extreme? Do they have extreme? Do they not? You know, do they have a midway? Do they have different crazy attractions? Is it shit? Is it good?
Do they throw babies at you?
No. If you want babies thrown at you, you have to come to a Dr. Giggles concert. We throw these little babies. Pew! They go flying at you. Well, I don't throw them and he don't throw them, but Jeremy and Ryan throw them. But yeah, so this weekend we are going to be
scaring the crap out of people.
Yep, this weekend is the big weekend, everybody. I'm proud of it. We get to finally open this Fright Park Saturday, and it's going to be crazy.
Cupcake comes alive this weekend.
Yep, yeah, Cupcake will be... And it's a shame that I'm not acting pretty much at all.
I know.
This year. That's all right. I'm trying it from the other side of the haunt thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
You actually... yeah.
I mean, I can tell you I'll be in a costume. Well, I am in a costume still.
Yeah.
Just not a clown one. I'll be as Dr. Giggles.
Giggles.
Yeah, the CD comes. Don't forget. I want people to buy the CD. I want people to jam out with your clam out. For $10, you get a poster and a CD. Like,
yep.
You ain't going nowhere for $10 to get a poster and a CD.
Nope.
You ain't getting it. But yeah, so we're gonna try. Hey, dude, you got to Jay. I'm telling you, you can do it. You just got to do it. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. Don't look for instant gratification. Don't do it trying to look for money. Do it because you love it. If you can't do it because you love it, don't do it at all. You know what I mean? Like, I love doing this. The second I don't love doing a grow show, it's over. You know what I mean? Once I get that, I mean, there was times it was almost over. Like when I was in the Blue House in the garage, there was days I'm like, this sucks. It just depends what you're going through in life or your moment or whatever. Just have fun with it. Don't put too much pressure on you. It's gonna take time. Just do what you got to do, man. You know. But we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get some rest since, I mean, I've been sleeping a lot today.
Yeah.
But I need it.
I haven't. I've been working.
Well, I worked overnight. I worked from 7 at night to like 2:30 in the morning. So I just need my marijuanas.
Yeah.
I didn't do my marijuanas last night. So that means tonight I'm gonna get rocked. I'm gonna be like,
rock out with your cock out.
I'm gonna be like, woo!
You're going to the spaceship and seeing pink buses.
Yeah, all day. Oh, that dude Matthew Eppley from Illinois.
Yeah.
He's gonna be going to Conjuring House. That's 5 minutes from my house. You know, and hey, what up? Oh, there was Rez. Rez was watching.
I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, it is true.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, you know what? You get something for everybody at the 213. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want it, like, because I know Palmer's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be intense.
Off the chain.
And Cumberland gets intense. I feel, honestly, I mean, I haven't seen how, I'll see tomorrow how things are going to start forming for Palmer. But the way I feel is Cumberland is more family friendly than Palmer is.
Yeah.
Palmer, we can do more. Palmer, we're not constricted to what the town says. What we can and can't do.
Palmer is more likely a PG-17 almost.
Yeah, it's like a hard PG-13 almost to R. You know,
we're PG-13, sadly.
Yeah.
To a point.
Well, you have to, because the town, if not, they'd cry. Like, look what happened to Jason, what he had to do.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Because they didn't like something.
No, it was just a stupid Karen.
Whoa. Oh, you better check your drawers. That was extra wet, dude.
No, nothing came out on that one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I usually would feel the fudge.
So Jason says, with SFNEOnline, can you do walkthroughs or blogs of these haunted houses in the area? Yes and no. It depends. Like, I know Fright Kingdom is very hard to, like, film anything. They'll let you come in and take pictures, but that guy, the owner, he doesn't like how a lot of people film.
No.
Because he said they don't do it right. Like, he's only let a couple people, like, there's
Actual
been, like,
film,
3 things filmed there. to haunted thing, whatever.
Yeah.
And it will be Halloween. Like, I've tried, and I'm really good friends with the owner.
And you.
I mean, we're not besties.
No.
But, like, he knows who I am. He's, like, I've paid, and then he took me right back in line and let me in for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're all, like, I'm cool with him to an extent. You know what I mean? We're not best friends. We don't hang
Yeah.
out drinking or nothing. I talk to him every so often. He knows who I am. We have a good rapport with each other. You know what I mean? Like, he's a really cool dude. Like, uh-oh. Is it coming? I think that's the highlight for everybody that's watching is your farts. Because like a fireworks show.
I don't
in your
know
butt.
what the hell I had, but it made me gassy.
So, like I said, make sure you guys start going to haunted houses. Have fun. Go out there and have fun. Go get scared.
Go to the fall festivals. Go have fun.
Yeah, put your guard down. Enjoy the haunted houses. If you can get to an extreme one where they touch you, then
Do it.
do it. They're not going to hurt you. They're not going to kill you. They can't. Just enjoy the show. Put your guard down. You don't have to throw haymakers at them. You know, just trust me. The first time I did extreme fairs at Fairtown, I was like amped up for it. And then I was like, things that happened. I'm like, ooh, I don't know about this. And I said to myself, just put your guard down. Just roll it. Just roll with whatever happens. Just let whatever happen is going to happen.
Like the voices in your head.
Yeah.
Just do it.
And I did, and I had the time of my life. A lot of people fight and go, I will punch them. No, you're going to go to jail if you punch them. Just go, put your guard down. You're not going to get hurt. It's an intense theatrical experience. That's what you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like we do that at 13th World. We have Touch of Fear. Like I said earlier, $5.
Get you to get tickle time.
Yeah, you can get tickle time. It will be in your face. Not everybody's gonna touch you because not everybody can, but you're going to get a more theatrical experience by having the Touch of Fear. Just put your guard down. Have fun with it. Just roll with it. Because if you can do that, you will have. I promise you, you will have the time of your life if you can just sit there and just roll with the punches.
Yeah,
you're not going to get hurt.
Milk you.
Yeah, you can get milked by this guy. He will milk you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, so just go and have fun. I get it, like, people are, like, freaked out by the whole getting grabbed and thrown into a wall or picked up and carried away or whatever, whoever does whatever to whoever. Like, I get it, but it's a theatrical experience that you don't get unless you buy it. Mm-hmm. If not, you're going to go through. And if you're going to be one of those douchebags that go, I'm not scared, you can't scare me.
They're going to be the ones that are going to get tortured even more.
Well, not only that, but they're the ones that try to punk you out. And then when you come through, we just go, okay, you want to be a douche? No, you just paid money, you got nothing.
Yep.
We're going to let you walk right out. Okay, you're not scared and you're going to be a punk? You just wasted your money.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, thank you for the money. Come back again so we can rape you again for your pocket. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just go and have fun. There's no reason to be a douche.
Yeah.
None. Just go, have fun, enjoy the show. I hate when people come through and they don't want to enjoy the show. Just enjoy it. You're not going to get hurt. You're not getting sent off to the... I shouldn't say you're not going to get hurt because there are stupid people that'll go running into a tree. That's on you for being stupid and running.
I'm just dying if you catch that video, those videos.
Oh my God! If I will piss myself if I catch somebody smack their face off a tree because they were running like a little crybaby.
I had somebody last night right into my set.
What did they do?
They went right into the door.
Oh, did they?
Yes. One of those stupid doors.
Nell's like, I'm not paying for a CD. We finished your set. I may get in costume. Never know. I know Nell one year was Pinhead.
Yeah.
That was.
Did you see they got a new Hellraiser coming out?
Yeah, isn't it a female or something? Is the Pinhead?
Pooh, yeah.
I mean, I'll watch it. I always liked Hellraiser.
I did too.
I forgot. I think it was I have to look. I know by the DVD cover, like which one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the second one is my favorite one.
Yeah.
The first one's good and the third one's good, but I think the second one was my favorite. Like I remember watching that. I had the VHS of it. I broke the tape from watching it all the time. Great movies.
Kills comes out pretty soon too.
Yep. I'll be watching that.
Peacock.
Yeah, I'll be watching that. but I can't watch it Friday because I'll be working at the haunt. I can't watch.
That's the same thing with friggin' Hocus Pocus. I can't friggin' watch it.
I know. I'm gonna be.
Did I send you the video?
Yeah, I didn't watch it yet though.
It's funny.
I'm just waiting. I want to watch. I think Hocus Pocus right now, to me, I'll probably get beat up for this, is the most overrated movie ever. It looks like a shitty Disney Channel movie. This is like, I mean, people love it. I get it. I'm not knocking you if you love it. For me, I think it's shit.
I get it. Yeah, I get what you said.
But this one looks way better than the first one. So maybe I'll like the second one. And
this
maybe
one seems more funnier at the same time, too.
Yeah, I get it. It's a new time, new technology. You know what I mean?
I
it's
still
just
can't
the
believe
first.
where they filmed some of these spots. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, Rhode Island.
no, I'm talking about in the Walgreens on Federal Hill.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Some of the pots that they did.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, there's a lot of, like, these movies that I'm like, like, you people love this thing? Like, ew. But then again, look at my movie taste. Serbian film. That's a huge ew. That's like top 10 extreme movies of all time. You know, Killer Condoms. It's in German with English subtitles about condoms that are biting dicks off. And hostels.
I actually never freaking watched that one.
It was distributed. I have the DVD. It was distributed by Troma.
Oh, Christ.
And then you got like Cannibal the Musical. Do you know who made that?
No.
The South Park guys.
Oh, shit.
They made that while they were in college, and Troma put it out.
Oh, shit.
It's a musical about the Donner Party in the Colorado Rockies, the eating the bodies.
Yeah.
It's a whole musical about it.
Oh, shit. I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it has all their buddies that they still work with today in it. They all went all those buddies. They went to college together.
Then you got Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, Killer Clown. Like I don't like. Don't get me wrong. I love the Michael Myers and the Friday the 13th and the all that shit. Like I you know, the classic slashes, Saws and Hostel and stuff like that. But I like the obscure shit. Like if anybody's looking for like crazy horror movies, I mean they're crazy. I got them. We'll have to watch them one night here.
Yeah.
They're called the Guinea Pig series. They're from Japan. They are fucked up. There's like 6 movies in the series. It's like the man that never dies. He keeps cutting body parts off him, and the only thing that's left on the living room table is his fucking head talking. He's literally like cutting pieces of him off. Then there's like a mermaid in the sewer. The dude finds a mermaid and takes him in his bathtub, and it's like. He finds a mermaid in the sewer. It's crazy. Like, and they're burnt CDs. They don't sell them in America. They're like banned. It's crazy. So that's what I feel about that. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll be back
next week.
Yep. I don't know which day yet because I have to go to Miami.
Going to Miami.
Then the week after that, I got to go back to Tampa. To JCPenney. Then I got to
see Tom Brady.
Then I got to go out to Cali.
Magic Mountain.
Well, nah, I might
take a trip to Disney?
Maybe, or I might go if it's in time. I might go do Halloween Horror Nights out there. I told Jess you want to punch me in the face. Oh yeah, the movie Teeth. I want to see that.
There's a Stephen King movie that came out at the beginning of the month. I still want to see.
Let me see what. Oh, Jason in Paradise is like, what the hell is this? A haunted house or the WWF? You know, John, coffee can act as a laxative.
It's pumpkin spice.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I loved Human Centipede. I mean, it's gross.
Human Centipede was gross, but it's good.
Like, I know the second one is in black and white, and the only color you see is brown for the shit. Yeah, so it's crazy. But we're going to get out of here. We'll see you guys next week. We'll let you know what day. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know which one yet. But we'll let you know, and we'll be back then. But until next time, everybody, keep on coasting. Y'all get spooky. Come out to 13th World Fright Park. I'll see you guys this weekend. If not, see you next week. Peace out, y'all.
don't forget to come see me. Ooh, that was a good one.
I think I crapped my pants.
Ooh, it's like a nut. Yes, yummy, yummy.